Hello, hello. How are you? Are you? We put up our banner for today as always. Let's just go on and say, what is your sin of the day? So we're going to be talking about candles for about an hour. Well, I got some candles to talk about. Maybe 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We'll have 10 because I got at least 10 that we can talk about. So we'll be talking about candles today because, they can't just always be about perfume. We got body care. We got all kinds of stuff around here. We're gonna make sure we give them all their love, their attention that they deserve. And if you are part of the whole squad and whole nation and you watch this later on, you go ahead put in the comments, hey girl, hey, hey. Um, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Hi, Carisha. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. But before we get started talking about candles, let's talk about shipping. Shit, here's the thing. I love online shopping. I do. It's a blessing and a curse. Because it's a blessing because I don't have to go out in these streets. It's a curse because I don't have to go out in these streets, which means it's easier to shop, right? We all know it's easier to shop. But that's my thing. But the thing about online shopping is the shipping part of online shopping. That is the bane of my existence right now because you're like tracking. I know we all do this. So I don't even have to say it. You know what I'm talking about. It's like you get that shipping notice and then you start tracking it. And then things are tracking. You're like, okay, 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 let's move it, let's move it. And then you get the things that drive you insane. So here's one I have driving me insane. There is something that is sitting in Indianapolis, Indiana. Did I say hi, Cassie? It's sitting in Indianapolis, Indiana right now. Right, right, exactly. We think we are like the Jetson world or something. But here's the thing is that it's one thing to, track the packaging and it's like, but once they let go of it and they give it to the company, you might as well say go with God and we see what happens, right? And hey Anna, how are you? And so that's where I am right now. So there's this one that was in Indianapolis, right? Then it said it was moving, right? It said so it's coming from Indianapolis. Now Indianapolis ain't nowhere. Wait. It's a few hours drive. It was coming from Indianapolis. Then it said it was in transit. I said, okay, so it should be here by Monday. And then it was like, then I looked again and it was back in Indianapolis. I'm like, what is going on with my package? I mean, come on now. I am well. Well, spring break is over. I got to go back to work tomorrow. But hey, I got a job. I got a job. Whew. But it's going to be a long few weeks, y'all. I don't have another real day off until what's that day? Memorial Day. Oh, man. Okay. So that's one. Then I bought some Adidas. Them on March 21st. Them things have not moved yet. And then they sent me a message like it's updated. Your order has updated. And what did it update to? It's delayed. Why are they playing with me? I felt like I was being punked at that point. I felt like I was being punked at that point. It's particularly, of course, but which is always USPS. FedEx will hold your stuff for a long time. It will be someplace and you'll be like, oh, is it ever going to move? Is it ever going to move? But USPS be doing stuff like it's here, it's gone, it's here, it's over here. It'll move, it'll bounce around for days. So, and because I'm really excited to show y'all part of my birthday haul because are y'all ready? Now, do not do not think that you're in the wrong place. It is not April Fool's Day or anything like that, but I bought travel sprays. I am so proud of myself, y'all. I bought travel sprays. Now, that is so true. Yeah, the postal service won't update, and then all of a sudden it's at your house. Um, or they'll say they delivered it and they don't get delivered for a day or two. That's another one that them, but that's the postal workers. Um, but yeah, I bought travel spray. I'm so proud of myself. I almost bought something. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Now, do not faint when I say this. I almost bought the wedding set from Huda, from Kayali, because I said, I'm so tired of hearing about this shit. Let me hear it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, and the reason why I almost bought it, let me tell you why. They have it at a good price. I said, let me see if they go on sale. Um, because you know who I am. You know who I am. So here's what I said. I was going to buy it because the set was at a good price. And I said, well, if I don't like it, I could always, sell it. I could always make my money back off of it. Because everybody be like, oh my God, this looks so tall. This looks so tall. That is why does they still say limited edition 3 months later? Mona, stop that. Okay. So we'll see how long. I always say I'm not gonna stay on long and then an hour and a half later. But I'm not gonna stay on. Let's talk candles. So in an effort to be more diversified, we're gonna talk about all kind of stuff, right? Let's talk candles. I'm always buying candles, always burn them, but I really, I always forget to talk about them. Like after, like I might show them to y'all, and then it's like I'm off and burn them, and then that's it. So I said, "Girl, talk about some of these." And the reason why I'm talking about them is because some of these are Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works does have a sale right now on candles, and if you look, you probably got a 25% off coupon, so you could get them even cheaper. When I bought these, of course, I want to get them at like $10.13, which was like candle day, which was awesome, right? So let's talk about some candles. Then I gotta fail though. Let me show y'all this fail. Now I have been buying candles from Fragrance Net. Hey Freed. Um, I have been buying candles from Fragrance Net, right? Because it ain't all just about the Bath and Body Works. So I picked up this is a fail. This one now. I love the look of it, and I bought it because it was an orange blossom candle, right? I love the vintagey vibe of it, and it's orange blossom. So I was like, yes, orange blossom. But y'all, it ain't got no throw to it. I cannot smell this thing at all. I said I'm gonna take it into the bathroom. All right, I caught it. I don't know how much y'all missed. We're gonna see how long this one lasts. We'll put this one on a charger. Because I know for a second y'all couldn't hear me. I was just babbling on. All right. Let's see how long this one will last. Hopefully this got some time. If not, I'll just take it out. Y'all just have to hear me regular. Okay. So this is Orange Blossom. Was like, yes, but it has absolutely no throw. I could not smell it. It was very disappointing. I am going to take it in the bathroom, light it up, close it, and close it and see. Maybe it's really like for bathrooms or something. But who wants to spend this? This was she's a little pricey. for a bathroom candle. Now I do want to use it up because I really like this itself. I like this. I think this would be cute to like keep some stuff in once I use it up because it's got that little bougie French look. So this is, I'm sorry, the name is Paner de Sens. So if you see these, they didn't work out that well for me. Okay, next up, I'm gonna keep going with fragrance net first, then we hit Bath and Body Works. Well, I think I got 10 out right now. This is Perry Ellis. This is jasmine and cedarwood. Now, this has the alluring aromas of jasmine, peony, rose, mandarin, and cedarwood. Now, the thing about these is that these are not strong throws. These are very soft fragrances. I like the fragrance. It is giving you a little floral with a little woodsiness, but it's a very soft one. This is like perfect in your bedroom where you want to have a nice scent, but you don't want it so strong that it feel like it's choking you, right? When you're in your room. And this would be perfect, I'm not gonna say necessarily the scent, but these times are really good, when you ain't by yourself in your room. I'm just saying. Because it won't be so loud. That's like, dang, can we breathe? Because you don't need it. Let's see, we know you need the air, you want the air scented, but not suffocating. Scented, but not suffocating. So are people still here? Because the last person I see said something to me is Freed one. Can somebody say something so I know everybody's still here? Because sometimes, the thing be acting up and I don't know. Okay, so that's that one. You were influenced to get Bordeaux. Did it come yet? Did it come yet? I mean, the pricing is so good. I mean, it's like you can get 5 or 6 of them for nothing. Okay, so now this is Nicole Miller, ginger honey. Okay, okay, okay. Yay! This is ginger honey black tea. It has notes of lemon squeeze, ginger peel, sage leaf, black tea, honey drizzle, coconut water, vanilla bean, soft musk, and warm amber. Okay, this is good. Now this one is like a medium throw. So it's not super strong, right? But it's good. It's not like super loud, but it's a good, gentle, like fill a room kind of vibe. And y'all love this one. This ginger honey black tea. Now this is I would say this is when I need to feel like warm and fuzzy and comfort. I'm just like, I just want to relax and I just want to feel like, which reminds me, what am I cooking for dinner tonight? It's Sunday. I ain't even thought of that. Can I show the label? I sure can. Now this is on the Nicole Miller ones are on Fragrance Net. Let me tell y'all, these things are $15 and under. I'm not playing with y'all. These are $15 and under. So are the Perry Ellis's. Some of them are coming in at $10. So, the thing is, have you ever noticed Fragrance Net has a whole candle section? I'm just going to give y'all, for the people who like to spend money on candles, y'all need to check Fragrance Net. Fragrance Net gets diptyque candles all the time. Fragrance Net gets all these designer, like luxury candles. They'll have some Bond number 9s in there. I've seen Byredo candles. I've seen, so for you people who, and you people, because it ain't me. Bianca likes diptyque. She'll pay for them every once in a while. Not me. I'll buy her one for a present. But yes, so if there's a whole candle section on Fragrance Net, no one notices it, but it's there. And yeah, so they get like a lot of the luxury candles. You'll find Joe Malone candles on there. You'll find a lot of them. So like, especially if you are one of those type of people who give out those type of candles for presents, it's a good spot to look. I'm just telling y'all, because and then like they have these candles like Nicole Miller. Juicy Couture has candles. I didn't know that. Their candles are pretty inexpensive too. So they have the range. Whatever you want to spend, you're going to find. All right, so let's get on the Bath and Body Works ones. This is fresh cut lilacs. Now these are out right now for spring because I just bought these. Y'all, I love lilacs. I actually have the fresh cut lilacs, the body mist. Love that too. And I love this candle. This candle is giving you spring. It is giving you the lilacs with the greens and the soft spring air. It's giving you all of that. It's giving me all of that. All of that. So that one right there. Now this one is not available now, but you never know. They might bring this one back. This is Gingham Glow. I bought this a while ago when they had a sale. This one is Golden Nectar, Marigold Petals, and Sun Soaked Sandalwood. Another good one. This, like for me, as I always say, I'm not a big one on all of the fruity, let's smell like food. It's not my style. I go for more fresher ones. Every once in a while, like something that has some fruity, some food qualities to it, but I lean toward florals, green ones, aquatic ones. I like fresh smelling things. So this is a fresh one because it has that marigold petals and everything. This is a nice one. I know I have never smelled this one, Gingham Glow, in the body care. So it might, I'm assuming it's just like the body care. Then we have this one, Orange Lily Blossom. Hmm. Yep. Yep. This is Tiger Lily, Vibrant Sandalwood, and Citrus Waters. Hi, Toria. Toria, your stuff is coming. Which reminds me, I gotta do something. Your stuff is on its way. The interesting thing is, don't you love how they're very subtle when you smell them, but then they you light them up and they warm up, and it's like, oof. And that's what this is. And this is giving me lilies. And this is giving me the sandalwood. Oh, this is good. Then we have backyard honeysuckle. Y'all see a theme here, right? Y'all see the theme I'm going with. This one is the honeysuckle with orange blossom and the roly. Yeah, this is giving me springtime. That honeysuckle with the orange blossom and the neroli gives it just yeah, I've been meaning to try the Juicy Couture. I keep forgetting to buy the Juicy Couture ones because they look good. And they do have some nice ones. Look at you all up on the candles now. Yeah, so this is a good one. This is giving me this is giving me sitting out in the garden. This I just feel like I should be sitting out someplace where the orange blossoms are, with a little honeysuckle going. This gives me southern. This is southern honeysuckle and orange blossom. Y'all, I feel like I should be like in Georgia. I try. I try. I spend a lot of time just bored looking at and shutting on a I spend a lot of time bored, looking, just sitting up there perusing things on my phone, like, what's here? Let's see. Who? Cause somebody. Okay. Oh. Then I picked up this one, white iris and cedarwood. This is iris, cedarwood, and bergamot. Now, what's interesting, this is a little sweeter than I expected it to be. I expected it to be a little more floral, a little powdery. This is actually because of that bergamot. It has a sweetness to it, so it's like a sweet floral. It's sweet with it, and then that iris and wood. Now this, oh, I got another one. I gotta show y'all. I think I had another one I want to show y'all, but I definitely want to show y'all this one. This is blush, amber, and peony. Okay. Y'all, this is sexy fragrance. It's got peony, warm musk, and golden pear. The pear is really strong in here, and you get this ambery vibe from it, and a little bit of florals. But it's really the florals are kind of like just underneath. It's more the pear, and I like pears. See, that kind of fruit I can work with. I can't work with it when it's too strong. Um, See, I have never been into mahogany teakwood. I don't like mahogany teakwood. Now, what I do like, that's a very sexy man one, is they have an oud one that I picked up for um my son and son-in-law, DJ and Brandon. Um, and it's a oud one that they have. And oh my God, that thing is good. Um, but yes, but I have never liked mahogany teakwood. I know people love mahogany teakwood, but that has like it was a little too harsh for me or something. I kn- but I know that is like a killer. Everybody loves mahogany teakwood, but it has not been one of my favorites. Just being honest. Just being honest. Now, we have talked about that. Like I told them earlier, for the people who came in earlier, I have bought a lot of travel sprays. I am so proud of myself because normally, especially one in particular, I was tempted to go on and just buy a full bottle, but I said, no, please buy a travel spray, try it out. Don't be buying all of these, because I'm quick to buy a, um, a full bottle. Hi, Lourdes. I'm quick to buy that. Oh, my scent of the day. Well, by the way, what's your scent of the day? Mine is Musk Extreme by Paris Monte Carlo with Anjali's Jaya. Anjali's Jaya is like this peachy rose. Mhm. And then this is, of course, this is a must, but this is a clean, almost laundry-like musk. It's not giving you fruity or anything like that. It's giving you kind of almost pure musk, you know, just giving you that musky vibe. And I gotta say, musk are so versatile because people ask, I want to do a layering. Throw some musk on it, see what happens. Oh, oh, and then let me tell you, um, I was looking at what was I looking at? That I was gonna tell y'all about. Precious Oud by Mansera. I have Precious Oud. I have that one. I don't wear it enough. I mean, I really don't wear enough. I can honestly say I probably have not worn that thing in like 2 or 3 years. Um, because it's very much similar to Amber Fever, which I kind of like a little more. Why is stuff about to fall off my bad. I'm looking at stuff in my closet. Um, so yeah, that but yeah, I bought some, and as I was saying, I almost bought some Kayali. Always by Kai Fragrances. Ooh, I love that one. I gotta reach out to him too and see when he's going to be uh re, be reopening because I haven't seen anything. Have you all? I gotta reach out to him. I have to reach out to JC and see how he's doing, what's going on. And then I gotta go back to work. So I'm not gonna stay on too long because I do need to do some things before I go back to work. Y'all see I'm going, yeah, I gotta go back to work. Why I need when will I meet my sugar mama daddy baby? I don't care what they are, as long as they got sugar. Yeah, I know. You check the site? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna reach out to him. Now let me tell y'all what I did. Things you should not do when you get your hair pressed, a silk press. I was cleaning my shower stall. I was cleaning I was thoroughly cleaning my shower stall. It needed it badly, right? But here's the thing I didn't do. I did not put on, hi Brenda, I did not put on my shower cap. And I'm in there and I'm just busy cleaning and it's hot water and it's steam. Y'all know what my roots look like. So I got to do something with my roots because I'm not going to go into work with with these roots and then straight ends. It's not gonna, I need to spend some time. I'm gonna have to take my shower and then curl my hair and put it on something for tomorrow so I can go in looking fresh. So I can look fresh. So that's a plan. Um, Need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. I need to figure out what I'm gonna make for lunch for this week because I need to make some lunch. I did. Yeah. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking. I get because you know what. Listen, humidity and black hair. Come on now. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, that's what I did. Ooh, I hear the babies crying. Uh, that means that Brooklyn's gonna try to come down on me. And let me watch this door. I gotta watch it so she don't come out down here and scare me half to death again. But she lives for that. She absolutely lives for that. She comes down here to do it. That's her goal is to scare me. What kind of 3-year-old comes downstairs to scare their grandma? YouTube got her into, ooh, I'm gonna scare you. Because she sure does live for it. And let me see what else. What else is going on? What are y'all making for dinner? Because I need some ideas. I'm trying to think. I should have made that today instead of yesterday. So yesterday I had some spinach tortellini. So I made a cream sauce, a Parmesan cream sauce, right? And we had some langostinos from Trader Joe's and spinach. So I made this pasta with langostinos and spinach and a cream sauce and spinach tortellini. I should go up there and see if there's any left. I could be eating that right now. Hmm. But I can't go up there now because I need to build this shoe rack. I gotta build my next shoe rack so I can put away some shoes. Where are you going? What concert? Oh, we need details. You don't come on here saying you're gonna go on a solo date and concert, which I love, and having dinner out, which I love, because I said salmon, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Ooh, let me tell y'all, speaking of salmon, Anna, speaking of salmon, this is true story. I had bought from Aldi's a while ago one of those big pieces of salmon. Y'all, I ain't made it yet. It was just talking about that. It was like, when we gonna make the salmon? I gotta make it. I think I'm gonna make, I can make it tonight for the rest of the week because that's enough. That will Thank you, Anna, for helping me figuring out my lunch for most of this week. So I'm about to pull that salmon out. I'm about to make that salmon for lunch the rest of this week because then we can make that. We can do many things with it. We can have a salad with it. We can do a regular meal. Oh, I love me some salmon. We can do, I could do some rice with it with some sauteed spinach because that's like easy breezy. Some rice, some sauteed spinach with shallots and lemon and garlic. Oh, yes, out the park. Okay, so let me go and pull that out. Because if I don't fix it today, I'll fix it tomorrow and then it'll be for the rest of the week. Okay, there we go. Okay, you doing chicken ranch wraps. Okay, okay. I see you. Oh, Herbie Hancock. Where do you live at, Freed? Where is he playing at? Real talk, me and speaking of that, concerts, having a petite filet mignon. Okay, girl, I hear you. I picked up a ticket to go see Maxwell May 2nd. But he's not here in Chicago. He's playing in Peoria, which is in the suburbs. I hope this thing sells out because I need to be able to go see Maxwell. I'm hoping I hope this baby sells out. So because going to Peoria is like two and a half. It's about 2.5 hour drive. Okay, LA. Okay, it's about a 2.5 hour drive, and we were able to get fourth row seats with the whole like package. Now, not the VIP going behind and meeting him. No, 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 because I just wasn't there. I wasn't ready for that. Um, but it is getting the T-shirt, getting a lanyard, whatever. And this is because my friend really wanted to do it. For $250 a seat. So it was a really good deal because we would never have gotten it there. And Maxwell is good. This is my third or fourth time seeing him. This will be her first. So that's why my friend was like, "Yo, I want to do it like this." I'm like, okay, well, because the seats were really decent prices. The thing is that, when you're on the main floor, there's no point in being on the main floor unless you're in the first 5 rows because you really can't see too much. If you back in the back of them. So I was telling her, I said, so do we sit toward the front of the elevated ones because we'll still be able to see, or do we go, main floor and pay more? And she was like, I want to see him. I want to see him. So okay, we did. So that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna stay overnight because, who wants to be driving back at midnight? So we did. We're gonna get a room like we did when we went to see Stevie Wonder in Grand Rapids, and then come back that morning. And it's on a Friday, so it's cool because like the last time we went, it was midweek, so we had to take a day off. This time we don't have to take a day off. We just go roll right from work, go straight there, and then go to the concert and hopefully find some place to eat. Because we should get there right around 5. I don't think the concert starts until 7. He got an opening act, so we got at least an hour so we can find some food right quick. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And so that's that. That's the one I'm going to. Um, I was looking, hey Sabrina. I was looking at another concert that was coming here, but it was like, okay, do I go? Because there's a concert kind of thing coming up with. It's 4 women singers. It's like Patty, I think, Gladys, and 2 other people. Old school, classic. And I was thinking about doing that one instead, but it's here in Chicago, so it was gonna cost more. It was gonna cost more. So I'm like, Sabrina, what do you think about teriyaki intense? I meant to ask you that. I meant to ask you that. Let me put this away. So that's what's going on. Um, I don't. Okay, so I have some of the smaller ones, yes. The larger ones, I haven't really noticed because really, real talk, um, no, that's fine liking it. I just don't, me and Valencia don't like it. But a lot of people like teriyaki test. I'm still gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it again. See what happens. Well, I'm gonna see. You probably do. You probably do. You probably do. You. That's all I'm gonna say. You probably do. Uh. Anyway, guess what, y'all? Guess what? Next Sunday is my birthday. Next Sunday is my birthday. Ooh. Right. They really yeah, they do need to cook for a bit. You're right. Um, I will be 58. I'm rolling around the sun again, baby. I'm what what are we doing to celebrate? Um, so I don't know. It's like this, it's like 58 is this. I'm already planning my 60th. That's why I'm letting you know that now. Um, why thank you. Why thank you. Um, so at this moment, thank you. At this moment, I am thinking about uh just probably going to eat, like, because I like to go to this place called not Dixie Kitchen. What the hell is the name of that could be part of the plan. That could be part of the plan. In that area, definitely. I go to this place called Daisy Po Boys. And I might, and I like it because it's easy breezy to meet up with friends. I like easy breezy places. I know people are doing these whole, everybody wants to do these, go to these really expensive restaurants and spend $400 and $500. Are you okay, Brenda? Yes, because I'm looking forward to them days too. I know everybody, that's a new thing. Everybody wants to flex and go to these really expensive restaurants, want to go to STK with their friends. And I don't need to do all that because I don't like dealing with the check. Never, I don't like dealing with the checks in them places. Invariably, people act like they don't quite understand how much they spent, how much tax is involved, how much tipping is involved. So I just really don't like that. But I like places like this, and it used to be a few places like this that I could have people meet me up at, but pandemic got rid of them. But this is a place where you go in, you order your food, you pay for it. There's a severe thunderstorm. Watch, it just came on my thing. Okay, let me close up. Hold on. Right, exactly. Because people be forgetting how many drinks they did, the appetizers, all that shit, and then they want to act like they don't understand there's tax and tip involved. So this is a place where you walk in, you order your food, and then you go. And there's, it's just seat yourself. So like if you go early enough, everybody, you get enough seats for everybody to sit together. And when people come, they can come. So like before, like I did it last year, and we just all came together. People came, we hung out, sat there, hung out for a while, and then went home. And I didn't have to worry about people's checks. I bought my food. I got me some, you know, I got me a bowl of gumbo and some biscuits, and I was happy. That's it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go outside and close these things. Because they're talking about there's a severe thunderstorm watch. Let me read see, can I see that? Um, because I have my some of my stuff, my plants open right now, and I need to close them up because they're seedlings and I don't need that heavy rain coming on them. All right. So I have to get off of here because I need to go outside and deal with my yard. In a few, I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna go outside because stuff like that happen quick around here. Y'all know how them quick storms come. Did y'all see there was like a earthquake in Bangkok? A lady that I met, she's an acquaintance from years ago. Um, she she had just moved to Bangkok. Now here's the interesting thing. It's like you be wanting to know things. Is it just me? You just want to know things, right? You be missing part of the storyline, right? So this lady, as far as I knew, was married, and her husband had a restaurant, right? Then all of a sudden, I saw her talking about that her apartment building in Bangkok had been, it was. I say, what? So, I was like, "What?" It was like so now I've been trying to go through her Facebook to figure out, are you still married? Is this something that you plan? Because she's definitely living there. So I'm like, is she living there for a certain amount of time and then she's coming back? Because it's very confusing. Because I'm like, I thought you was like really deeply in love and married and running this restaurant here, a couple of restaurants, and now you're in Bangkok, Thailand. So confusing. I need people to give their information. If you're gonna put all your shit on social media, I need backstories. I need explanations because then I'm confused. And now I've been like trying to go through her whole look. I tried to go through her timeline to figure out are they still together? Did they divorce? Is this her doing? I'm doing me now. I was so confused. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That the earthquake. So maybe this world. But you know what? Here's the thing. It might not be normal, but they probably have a fault line. Like it's not normal here in Illinois, but we can have earthquakes here because we have had them over the years, not severe like that, but we've had them because there is a fault line in Illinois. So I think sometimes we say that it's not normal for the region because they don't normally have them, but the fault lines are there. They're just inactive. The plates aren't moving because every once in a while it has happened here because it happened when I was like in my 20s. And I think there's been another one since. Uh, right? I am invested now because I don't even listen. Here's the thing. I barely listen. It's like I don't really see people on social media too much. But then when I saw her talking about that, and then she was like talking about her condo, and I said her condo. I'm thinking she was like on a vacation. Then I scrolled and saw no, she's talking about she's living there. And she's got. I was like, what? What? I'm confused. So I was confused, y'all. But I'm a um like I said, the fault lines can be there. Those lines can already be there because you have to have the fault lines in order to have an earthquake. So the fault lines could have been there. They just didn't. They don't happen often. It could be hundreds of. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that we've had small earthquakes here in Illinois. Um, right, exactly. So yeah, it's like because these areas don't normally have, we're not like California where those plates move a lot. That's why it's so weird when it happens in places. They've probably been there, those fault lines have been right. Exactly. Earthquakes are normal for California, but in other spaces we're not used to them. Okay, y'all, let me get off of here because y'all know what happens. I keep talking, it'll be 30 minutes later, and then the rain will be coming down and drowning my baby plants. So let me go take care of these baby plants before I forget. Okay. And then I'm gonna put together this shoot rack I need to put together. All right, y'all. It was good talking to y'all. As always, be bold. Because you know who I am. I'll say, okay, let me go. And then it'll be 30, 40 minutes later, and I'll still be running my damn mouth. Okay, see, I'm still talking. I'm still talking. Goodbye.